90.3 The Rock. This is WUTK and The Rock Unplugged on UTTV, channel 194 on the digital Comcast package, locally channel 65 on campus as well. And good afternoon to you. My name is Benny Smith. Proud to be here and proud to be live on 90.3 The Rock as well. And with us in studio today, we have a very special man, very special guest, very special part of this town's history, this town's culture, this town's music, and just all-around good guy, and that is Mr. R.B. Morris in the house, and he's got a brand-new EP out, and it's called Empire, and you can get a gander at it there. It's good stuff. Got 5 songs on here, and just excellent, excellent stuff. Well done EP that we were privy to a little bit before it was out there in the stores, just to kind of get people ready for it, and now it's out there in the stores, and people are ready for it, and we're ready for R.B. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, Benny. Good to be back here. Good
to have you back, man. Always good to see you, and always good to hear you, especially when you got new music out, man. Congratulations. This is an absolutely great EP, and we're very proud to be playing it. It is called Empire. Been a little while in the making, though, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. Sometimes it takes a little longer. You never know.
The better things do, don't they, man? By the way, it is available now, am I right? If you can tell folks where they can go out and get this thing, and we'll touch on that a little later, too. But before we start, where can you get this new EP?
It's at the Disc Exchange right now.
Cool.
It'll be at Katz pretty quick, but it's not quite there yet.
So you can start your holiday shopping now and go out and buy everybody, your family and friends, a copy of this new EP from R.B. Morris. It is called Empire. A lot going on in this guy's life. First and foremost, I want to congratulate you and the lovely Carly on the upcoming nuptials that you're going to be sharing.
Thank you.
Going to be a great celebration and a great day. The 13th of October, is that right?
That's correct.
A Saturday.
Won't be long about a month.
Won't be long now, buddy. It's a great thing, and that's going to be a wonderful day. And like I said, just a great celebration. I know a lot of people are very proud and very happy for you, too. So I wanted to make sure and let you know that from myself and a lot of other people. Another reason we've got you in here is you're going to be playing Hank Days this weekend as well, and a lot of things are involved with that, attached to that, the cause, the reason for the whole thing. But again, the big deal, too, is this EP, and it is called Empire. And these songs, 5 songs, R.B., how long have you had these songs waiting to put them out for the public to consume, if you will, on an EP?
Well, a couple of them are pretty new.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been a while since I've had a new disc out.
Yep.
And that's just, it's hard to say why that is. I had a lot of arrangements. I left a couple of labels when they didn't seem to be present and accounted for.
That happened a lot lately.
Sometimes you wonder why you're going to bring all your lambs to the market and just give them away to these people if they don't go to work.
Right.
I don't want to be addicted to the business.
Absolutely.
I can live without them if I have to. So, but also, there's been lots of other things to do. Yeah. Artistically, I've probably been busier than ever.
That's good.
And playing music, performing all the time. And, I got involved doing a play that I wrote and performing it here at the university and up in New York. And I've been working over at A.G. Park.
Right.
Sort of a civic cause, a thing for the community, the Fort Sanders neighborhood. And also I've had a book or 2 out.
Right.
So it's like the old Apache saying of going where the fight is good. The music business seemed to be going crazy and falling apart and reshaping and everything. And I thought, well, you just go ahead and do that when you get it together.
Yep.
Go back to work. And
right.
I got other things I can do for now, but I've continued to write all along. And this particular EP, it's got a song that goes way back that I recorded on a little disc, just a cassette years ago, but I've rewritten it. That's Spy in My Brain, and it's different, and I did it fresh, and I thought it fit with this collection, so I included it, and everything else is pretty new.
Cool. It is well done. Is it a self-release thing then? You pretty much did it all? Or how did
it is right now, but I am working with a few different people, and there's a few labels and people that are interested, and that's sort of why we did the EP first.
Yeah.
And we'll see where it lands.
To shop it, as they say, in the biz, I guess. Tell us who all helped you out. Some great pickers, as usual, surrounding you doing this thing. Good people, one and all, as well, and guys you've worked with before. Who all was helping you provide the instrumentation on this fine EP? Again, it's called Empire by R.B. Morris. 5 great new tunes as far as being released on a EP CD new. Who was in the studio helping out?
Well, it was a similar lineup that I've used before. Hector Kirko came with me over from Knoxville, and we recorded it in East Nashville at Eric Fritz's studio there. And Eric, who's played with a lot of people, Scott Miller in particular, toured with him quite a while. He was engineering, but he also set in on keyboards some and a little mandolin, different instruments. But besides that, it was Kenny Vaughan on lead guitar and Dave Jakes on bass and Paul Griffith on drums.
Fine players, man.
That's my old band. I'll actually be playing with them in Nashville at the Basement on Monday.
Oh, cool, cool. Well,
Yeah.
that Kenny stays busy, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. He's out with Marty Stewart quite a bit.
That's close enough. Though,
Marty's up in Hillbilly Heaven.
Yep, that's right.
Kenny will be there at some point.
Marty Stewart, too, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
Marty, it's Fabulous Superlatives, I think he's
Yeah.
calling this new band. Kenny, just amazing. Him and Hector, man, do so well together. I mean, you know, kind of a yin and yang in a way, but I mean, those two just fit so well together, don't they?
Yeah, it's amazing the sounds that the band can come up with.
Yeah, absolutely so. Well, the new EP, again, is called Empire from R.B. Morris, and the title track is one that we were privileged to hearing you do here in the studio a few months back as well. At that point, I think it was still working title was That's How Every Empire Falls, I think.
Yeah, that's probably the ultimate title. On the EP, I just wanted to shorten it all. They look good, just one-word titles.
Yeah, they do. That's true. Tell me, though, this is a song that I know a guy that you've looked up to for years, and you've had the privilege of opening quite a few shows for, and that's John Prine. He's been doing this some live as well?
Well, I don't know if he's been doing it live or not. I saw that printed, but I never said that.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
He's definitely played it from a few stages for me, but he recorded it for the vinyl release of his Grammy-winning record, Fair and Square. And that's just a great honor. Prine, you know, he's a master songwriter. He's been such an influence on so many other great songwriters I know, and he's been such a force in the music culture for so long. And I was raised really just loving his music, being influenced by him. And it was a great thrill back when I was on his label and I sang a song, the old Knoxville song, Roy, that he sang with me. What a thrill to do that. And now for him to record a song of mine, I mean, it's about the best thing musically that could happen.
You can go ahead and retire now, I guess. Huh?
I'd be okay with it.
Hey,
I am retired, actually.
How's his health, by the way?
As far as I can tell, and as far as he says, he's doing really good.
Good. That's great, because, boy, he had a bout that he looked square in the eyes and won and came away with, and we're all the better for that as well. So we've got R.B. Morris's studio again, celebrating a new EP release called Empire, and it's out on CD at Disc Exchange, soon to be at Cats as well. And he's going to be playing Hank Days. We're going to come back, talk to him a little bit about Hank Days, but right now we're going to see if we can get that Empire played live in studio. How's that?
Okay.
Cool. And you are watching UTTV, The Rock Unplugged as well, and there's a look at that EP CD from R.B. Morris. How about it, buddy?
He caught a train from Alexandria, and just a broken man in flight, running scared with all his devils, saying prayers all through the night. Ah, but mercy can't find him, not in the shadows where he called, forsaken all his better angels. And that's how every empire falls. The bells ring out on Sunday morning like echoes from another time, and all our innocence and yearning, sense of wonder left behind. Oh, gentle hearts, remember, what was that story? Is it lost? For when religion loses vision. That's how every empire falls. He toasts his wife and all his family, the providence he brought to bear. They raise their glasses in his honor, although this union they don't share. A man who lives among them, but still a stranger to them all. For when the heart is never open, that's how every empire falls. Padlock the door and board the window, and put the people in the street. It's just my job, he says, I'm sorry. Draws a check and goes home to eat. At night he tells his woman, I know I hide behind the law. She says you're only taking orders. That's how every empire falls. A bitter wind blows through the country, and a hard rain falls on the sea. If terror comes without a warning, there must be something we don't see. What fire begets this fire? Like torches thrown into the straw. If no one asked, then no one answered. And that's how every empire falls.
That is great stuff live in studio. That is Mr. R.B. Morris and the title cut to the new EP CD called Empire, or That's How Every Empire Falls. Really, really good stuff. Second time we've heard that thing live in studio. Gets better every time, and it sounds really, really good on this CD. If you want to go pick it up, it is available now at both Disc Exchange locations in Knoxville, South Knoxville, at the old Kaz Walker grocery store location there right across the Henley Street Bridge on your right. Can't miss it. And out on Kingston Pike in West Knoxville, Gallagher View exit, and soon to be at Cat's store there on Kingston Pike as well. 5 brand new tunes as far as released in this version on a CD from our own R.B. Morris, who is our guest live in studio today. We're going to ask you to do another tune off this EP. I believe you've got another one worked up for us, don't you?
Yeah, let's see what I could do. I wrote ones kind of about Knoxville in different ways. When the city... Let me try that again. Thought I'd